What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to Path of Exile, Fall of Oriath. Last time, we ended off in the... where are we? Belly of the Beast, and now we're heading to the core, which I assume is this place. So hopefully Sin will be in here and we get to talk to him straight away. Oh, reloaded. It was a bit touch and go then for a second, the game seemed to freeze up for a little bit. Oh, great, a harbinger. I was wondering why those enemies were taking a little bit longer to kill. Oh, Jesus, what the hell? Something just spawned on my head then, and that was unpleasant. Something around there is really painful. Just keep drinking. Yeah, it keeps respawning his gold this all the time. Well, we got him. It was a bit messy though. I thought I just have a cough. Oh, I took a drink earlier and it went down the wrong passageway. So, it's not the most fun experience. Don't really want that. Hang on a second. Turn off, please. There we go. That was so you didn't have to listen to me cough. Because listening to someone cough into a microphone isn't the funnest thing in the world. Now then, I'll take that. Ooh dear, we are bleeding quite heavily. These guys are just the worst for the bleed. Just for standstill. I also got a bunch of gold, by the way, on the way here, which is nice. Good profit to sell. Now, can I take a drink yet? Cup's a little warm. Ow, it's burning warm actually. Not yet. It's in a few minutes before I can take a drink of it without burning myself. Already burnt my tongue slightly earlier. Do not want to do it again. Now then, where is Sin? Oh, is this it? This is an arena-esque thing. The Black Heart is... well, I'm guessing that's where we're gonna go. Let's see what's down here then. Yup, here he is. Right then, let's have a chat with him.
Something doesn't seem right. Yes, it would appear our old friend Malachi has one final trick to play. A thaumaturgical wound to the hearts of my precious beast. This complicates things, but not perhaps so much that there is nothing we can do. Exile, listen to me. I'm about to release the souls of our unholy trinity from their decanter. Their anger will exude more power than you have experienced ever before. You must defeat them one by one to fuse their remnants into something volatile enough to coax the dark ember from its womb. Ready yourself.
Oh dear. Okay. Bottle it down. And, oh, okay, we go straight in there, never mind. This is a similar thing to, I was about to say Calm's Nightmare, but yeah, I think it is actually a similar thing to Calm's Nightmare. Calm's Nightmare and Dresser's Dream. I still call it Calm's Nightmare, even though it's technically Calm's Dream, I think is what it was called, but I'm sure it was called Calm's Nightmare. Well, let's have a look for a second. No, I guess it's just a side area. I wonder how big it is. Well, so far the things in here aren't the most dangerous things in the world. Get rid of those monoliths. I think we're going to take more than one essence hit though to do it. Just hit it with blight for a bit. Yeah, those things have got a lot of health on them. There's a couple of things in here that are quite tanky. Not sure what these things do. Oh, actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. I can quite literally see it in the top corner when I step into those areas. And it tells me what they do. This enfeebles me, which is the same thing I've got going on everyone else actually. Is that Luigi who keeps coming and spawning those things on me? I can't tell because it doesn't seem to have a health bar to it. Yeah, it's Luigi. It just keeps reappearing and summoning enemies on my face. That's not very nice. Well, so far this isn't the most difficult thing in the world. So far so good, I guess. Oh, it's temporal chains, that one. I really ought to get my temporal chains active. Still haven't done it. Don't know when I will. I really should do it soon, though. just because we're approaching the end of the game. I mean, this is like, I think this is the final part of Act 9. It seems like it would be. Though hopefully we'll be able to kill all 3 of them in this part, although I am a little skeptical about all 3. Maybe 2 of them, and then maybe the other 2, I say 2, if Malachi comes back or not, which I'm not sure he will. But the chance is always there. Okay, you 2 need to stop doing that. God, this place is... it's got some distance to it. I'm also trying to stand closer to the enemies as well, so I can get the 20% chance of them exploding. Because that does a lot of damage when they do. And especially if you can get a massive chain going of it. You can just eviscerate your enemies. Like that. Especially because I think as long as they're in the curse radius they can pop, which can chain into another pop. Which is just horrible. Also, our health, gotta keep an eye on that, because something then really hurts. I want to wait for my energy shield to come back a bit more. Oh. Really hate it when I accidentally swallow liquid down the wrong hole. It's not good. I'm like constantly feel like I'm choking at this point. It's really unpleasant. It's also blocking my nose up as well, which is weird. Oh well. Just have to persevere. It should go after about, you know, half an hour-ish. Oh, Luigi's Arena. Okay then. Good. You know what? Just in case. Hopefully there'll be a quick way to get back to Sin, although we might have to huff it. Well, I mean... oh, there we go. I was going to say, she's in her fat form at all, but I guess she goes into that one. Okay, I've got to watch out for those stacks. I don't want to get hit by things that can stack on me. I had enough problems with that last time we had stuff that stacked. Can I get close to you? These monuments are annoying. Okay, use 3. Keep moving. Wherever these stacks are, they're starting to get quite tall and I don't like them. Yeah, kill the monoliths. Get rid of the stacks. What does it do? 5% slower. Oh Jesus, that hurt. Oh God. Oh my God, that thing. Ah. Okay, dead. That happened quick. Back we go. Pop down a portal. That. Oop, drink tea. Oh God, already all gone. That health didn't last long, did it? Oh God. Okay, stop attacking. Oh, she even dropped a unique. Wow, these things slower. You and your minions deal less damage, you would take more damage. So really I should have been focusing on the purple and the red. Just get rid of these things. Here's a question. Do I have enough space? I don't. Although I can Tetris this up, so it's fine overall. Take that short bow. I don't have enough room for that, sadly. Just get rid of you lot. There's no reason to do this at all. There we go. Dr. Sin again.
The souls of these 3 continue to surprise us. Quickly now. The hearts have become doorways. End to end, complete your mission, though I cannot say exactly what you will find on the other side. The souls of these 3 continue...
Well, let's jump back to town so we can flog everything quickly. Oh, Quill Rain. I've never heard of that one. We'll flog everything, get back quickly. And then we'll move on to... well, I don't know who the next person is, to be honest, so we'll find out in a moment. That looks good. Put you away in there. That needs to really be sorted out. What's this? Unbound elements, don't need that. Put that there. That goes in there. Anything else? Yep, there is one. I think we're good. We even got a card, actually. That must be from last time. Yeah, the gem cutter. At least I think that was from last time, wasn't it? That wasn't an off-camera thing? I'm not sure. Well, in it goes. And back we go. Also, it's starting to get a little warm in here. I have to turn my fan on. Malagaro it is. Looks like we're saving Chevron till last, which probably means I have to fight Brutus again. Now then, what's Malagaro going for him? Spiders? Yeah, not really spiders. Also, it looks like Malagaro attacks you every now and again, so gonna want to make sure we keep moving. Try and dodge that attacks of his as much as possible. Drink our movement speed. I don't know what Malagaros is going to entail, to be honest. Maybe he'll summon back Fidlitus and the Black Death, or whatever it was called. Maybe he'll summon those two back again. I mean, that was sort of the gimmick of his fight, whereas Duidri's was status effects and ailments. And Chevron's was Brutus. So, I'm guessing Brutus is going to make an appearance. Also, was that the map of the other area? Oh no, it's Sin. I suppose these areas are technically the same area as the one which we're in with Sin, so yeah, I guess it makes sense that you can see Sin from here. What time are we on as well? 11. We might actually get all three done. It only takes about 5 minutes for each. Oh god! I didn't even know what that was. I think it was the that spinning chaos whirlpool. Not that I could have gone anywhere. I'm pretty sure, regardless of what I'd have done, then that would have still hit me. Well, that sucked. Fortunately, we have our movement speed flask. And fairly decent movement speed in general, so it's not too difficult to get back there. I wonder what's casting those vortexes. Is it an enemy, or is it Malagaro himself that's doing it? I think it might be these Malagaro's cruelties. Maybe? I don't know. Something's casting them though, and it's not very pleasant because they seem to follow. Although they also appear not to discriminate, so I don't know, maybe they're not so bad after all. Europe. Come on, where's Malagaro? As much fun as it is to cut through ranks of minions, I actually want to fight him at some point. Here he is. Do I need to? Or can I just respawn at checkpoint and respawn outside this place? You know what, I'll stay in town. Malagaro the Broken. Ooh, what was Duidri's then? What was Duidri's new moniker? Yeah, don't stand in that stuff. He's already dead though. Well, he seems to be easier than Duidri at least. Oh, he's split in two, never mind. This may get a lot harder all of a sudden. Are they all linked health? Oh god. Okay. This suddenly got a lot more intense. Now where's the real one? There we got him. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad at all. Chevron. Oh god, of course it's lightning. It's always lightning. I'll take that. Come on. Speed through this. Oh god. Don't stand in the spinning vortex of doom. Keep enemies grouped together. Get them hit with the curse so they all explode. And do extra damage to each other. Ooh, gold amethyst ring. That might be useful. A tormented martyr? Really? I'm a little surprised. Wow, something popped. Was that me? Or was that just an enemy that pops in general? I can't tell. I think it... No, it's the Martyr's Touch, isn't it? I was going to say what's making them pop. No, it's Martyr's Touch. Also, I need to, like, inventory manage, and this is a very bad time to do that. Get to you. These just lightning orbs don't have a lot of health. Where is she? I don't know what comes after this. Maybe we're going right back to Act 10. Well, Oriath technically, or Oriath, depending on how you want to say it. I have no idea. We do have to go back and fight Kitava. I'm just wondering if there's something to do with like Malachi and Beast's Heart or whatever. Oh, Chevron. Let me guess, is Brutus going to be here? Maybe not. Oh, God. That was unpleasant. Okay, where's she going? Maybe he'll appear in a minute. You know. Like when we get her down to half health or whatever. Chevron the Unbound. Oh, Brutus is appearing. You can see him, sort of. There he is. I don't know what her fascination with Brutus was, really. Oh, she's nearly dead. Funny how Dweedri is the hardest of the three, I feel. Maybe it's just because of the fact that our build isn't the greatest for dealing with Dweedri's nonsense.
Too much clutter.
Can I take that? If I Tetris it up, I can. And I will gladly do a bit of Tetris. Yoink. Oh, it's a bit bigger than I thought. Well then, back to the Black Heart and talk to Sin again and see what happens.
At last, our trio joins to become one foul spirit. Destroy that creature of darkness, and let us be rid of this place.
Okay, so we have to fight this thing now. That was weird why there was no volume there. Whatever. Oh, good lord. It's a mixture. Yeah, you can see Malagaro's part on it. Oh, you can see all three of the heads, actually. Or is that Dweedri's face? I think that's Dweedri's face. It's funny how Malachi never appeared in the end. Poor Malachi. Like, even Doriani didn't appear and he was mentioned. He was mentioned by Sin when we were actually trying to get into this place. Oh, where's it gone? This looks like a mixture of the Brine King, actually. Ew. Like a mixture of a scorpion and a spider. Ouch. I can't tell if I'm hitting it. I know I am, but it doesn't feel like I am because it's just so big. Ouch. Yeah, let's keep moving as much as possible. I'm seeing stacks gathering upon us and I don't like it. Oh, he's off again. Okay, ouch. Oh god, these things sting a little. Now we're only at half health. That's unfortunate. Ooh. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. I don't think we'll have enough charges on the flasks. I can barely see its health moving. And just remember our Essence Drain does 5,000 and some points of damage a second. For a fairly decent amount of time now, after we've upgraded it all. With all the duration enhancements. Well, we got some more flask back, so that's good. No, stop attacking. I hate it when that happens. I ought to take the attack off my main button and just have walk there instead. Because I never want to use my auto attack, ever. It's just useless. Well, we got it. Rule of 3. Oh god, that's... Okay. Oh. We're here now, apparently. Along with a bunch of trash items. Well then. I'll be quiet while we talk to everyone again.
You're questioning me, the great sea mistress Lily Roth, about how she so happened to find you failing at drowning on some god-forsaken fleshy piece of land. Thought it'd be obvious. Grandfather and I, we came to thank you for our little reunion here you started. Caught wind that you were playing around up here with that dead beast from the locals. So we followed your trail, dreading we'd be finding your body bits strewn all over this godforsaken mountain. But lo and behold, what do we get? Our favourite exile twiddling their thumbs. Your lucky old Whalum's still got some thaumaturgical prowess in his bones. How the hell did you end up here anyhow? Well, I suppose you'll be wanting us to ferry you over to Oriath. Take care of that nasty cannibal god Katava once and for all? Well, we'd be glad to oblige. There'll be plenty of treasures in ruined Theopolis just sitting there for the taking, I'm sure. Say the words and we'll set the sails.
Well, let's chat with Whalum now. I've noticed a few times that the audio seems to not line up with the dialogue properly. This happened back with Sin back in Act 8. That the audio wasn't syncing up properly, or what he's saying wasn't what was written on the screen. Hopefully we'll get that ironed out, but it has been like a month now, hasn't it, since the game came out, so... I don't know. Let's talk to Whalum. Go on, turn off.
I ain't gonna lie to you, friend. You look like actual shite. Like a real big steamy pile of goat droppings. What in the bloody hell happened to you since we last crossed compasses? Well, never fear. Your favourite captain, old Rottooth, is here to save the day. I guess I owes you a bit on account of bringing Lily and I back together. As you can see, I finally found a missing powder in my shot pouch. By that I mean my courage. Managed to make my way out to Lion Eye's Watch to see my granddaughter finally. Tell you, I don't know what in the blazes I was fretting about. She took to me like a fish to water. It was as if no time had passed at all. Anyhow, it'd be lucky for you that we did so, as we were out looking for you to offer our thanks. Followed me compass, listened to the thaumaturgical whisperings of my ship, and next we know, we'll be following a trail of blood and guts leading straight to you, wasting your time in the middle of God knows where.
Cool. Well, I guess we're going back to Oriath then. Looks like I'm going to have to label this part Act 9/10. Well, to Oriath.
Ready to go? Just in time as well. Grandad says there's a good thaumaturgical headwind blowing our way.
Alright, more dialogue. Yay. I was going to mention this earlier, but what happened to the people who were stuck in the Overseer's Tower? Looks like Lani survived, but if you remember, back in Act 5, there was the people in the Overseer's Tower. They stayed there when Katava came back to life. So what happened to them? Anyway, I'll be quiet while we chat with everyone. Once again.
Well, once more, you owe me. For letting you sail around on me ship. But that's okay. I'm the kind of gal who can play the long game. Sometime in the future I'll be in need of your services once more. You can pay me back then. Alright, come on, you got a job to do. Lives to save, gods to kill, better get to it. That Bannon's a real siren if you ask me. Even after the beating he's taken. Bulging muscles, pretty yellow hair. I'd be willing to bet the barrel of his piece is longer than a ship's mast as well, if you be understanding me drift. It's a shame in all honesty that he's one of them foolish holy men. Though even that ain't so bad. Lily Roth loves herself a challenge. Not much I can say about that raving monster. While he still breathes, it fares ill for all of us. There ain't no amount of ocean we can put between us and him that Katava won't see as simply an extra jug of wine in his cup.
Welcome ye to Oriath. Smell that fresh land lubber air. Ain't nothing like the air in Theopolis, full of debauchery and pollution, hidden neath the garb of them holy Templars. Seems the place has changed a fair bit since last I were here. A lot more blood and entrails than what I remember. Well, best Lily and I stay here, where it be safe. You journey on ahead, matey, and see what blimey buggers you get to kill next. Say, You're not in the market for a new cutlass or anything, are you? Recently unlocked the Wraeclast's old armory. Found a whole shitload of weaponry down there from another time. If you fancy it, be glad to show you my stock. See if there's anything in there you'd like to pick up. Now, there's a woman who can hold her own. Oh, hey, look at her! A marvelous specimen of the female persuasion. Reminds me of Meredith, me long-lost sweetheart. Oh, would it be that I could have a woman like that at my side once more? Someone to stare out over the bow into the salt spray of the sea with. Someone to warm the cockles of me heart. And a few other things in the bed at night. Oh, yeah. Now that'd be the dream. Lousy, good-for-nothing blackguard. In all me years at sea, never have I ever serviced a filthy blackguard on my lovely ship. If the Brine King still drew breath, I tell you, having this bannon aboard would be an affront to the Lord of Salt and Scale. Him and his kind have hung, drawn and courted too many of ours. I don't rightly trust him. Not at all. Me thinks Lily is fixing to have her way with that damn blackguard. Well, I tell you, not if I have anything to say about it. Look at me. Never thought I'd see the day when old Whalum were to be the prudish grandfather. Yet here we are. Damn conscience will be the death of me.
What a wonderful pair. Also, that cat. For some reason, I'm just very suspicious about it. The fact that its eyes glow so yellow. Well, there's Lani. Who was Lani? Oh yeah, she was the one who was bleeding out horribly. And then there's Sin. And anyone else? I guess not. Maybe further on. Do we need to flog everything as well at some point? So let's talk to Lani. And then to Sin, and then we'll probably end the part there while I flog everything. Well, this is awkward. Band and I barely escaped with our lives. Together we cut through the horde. No one of those surrenders. Bannon created a distraction. I'm to flee. Last I saw him, he was perched across the rooftop, holding enemies. Ooh dear, I don't think Bannon's going to be surviving. They don't often have good ends. Perhaps you can find him in the temple. I've grown fond of that Templar. Fires of Nagmak Thul burn within his belly. Ugh, I hate it when there's no dialogue. Nope, there's just none. I don't know if this is broken or what, but it ain't fun. God damn it. Well, I guess you just have to read this your own time. There's just no dialogue from it at all. No, nothing. You're just gonna have to read this on your own. See what I mean about the game being alright but having its moments with the dialogue. Like sometimes it just doesn't work. I don't know if I reload, if I like quit and reload, this will fix it. I don't think it will. His hunger moves faster now, his followers can keep up. I suppose canals were the perfect answer to the problem, really. Kitap's cultist, Prodigal and Death, Utula and his cultist had direction. I have to believe. Whatever. That's a shame. Well, while we're here, I might as well quickly flog everything. We have it 30 minutes, so in the next part we'll talk with Sin. I might also do a quit and reload just to see if I can get the dialogue for Lani to work. So I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.